We come back now here as we get ready to jump into map 3, Lotus. Another one of the selections from the side of Paper Rex, as they will look to bring this final to a very swift conclusion.
Ooh, look at this. To the double duelist we go for RRQ. We haven't seen Lotus from them since Masters Toronto, since they lost to Fnatic on this map. Since then, it has widely been avoided, banned by them yesterday against Talon. And they are going to try something a little bit different.
Well, it needs to work. It needs to deliver, or else this series is going to come to its conclusion.
Konnichiwa minasan! Hajimemashite! Hajimemashite! どうぞよろしくお願いします。皆さん、Paper Rex, let's go! はい、多分。RRQ make some noise! Game start!
Some nice hype work there from our Indonesian co-streamers. Maybe not so much from Xcurrent, but it's okay. A little bit mic shy, perhaps. But now, we get ready to go into this one and see if RRQ can take that first step, if they can get their first pistol of the series. Try to rewrite the tale that's been told so far here in this grand final. Pulled off a reverse sweep yesterday to do it back-to-back, to find back-to-back trophies. Well, it would just be something that we've never seen before.
No, and the run has been incredible for RRQ. Xpharaoh gonna be the one watching here, but this B site completely left open.
Yeah.
It's kind of sending RRQ into a bit of a fact-finding mission, figuring out why exactly did they do this. Is there a trap? Not where they think it is.
Strike now planted. Xpharaoh in around the back, but there's far too many targets. Ends up losing his life, but Moniette quickly is able to find a Vi as well on the Vice.
Jempkin's gonna hear this. He's gonna tuck into the corner.
Tuck to the corner, but it's like a little wider swing there from Patman. Keeps him alive for a little bit longer. Crazy guy. Taken down by Forsaken. He's now tight control here in their hands. Moniette trying to scale forward. Shut down, and Cushy cannot find it. And RQ cannot find a pistol to save their lives.
It's just so brutal. The way that they just cannot get it done. And they're so confused here. It takes them so long to plant the spike on B, because why are they doing this? You know that Paper Rex likes to do things like set up traps outside a C door, so you're kind of suspicious of that. Now they're able to get some trades. Paper Rex, something there. Doing a great job just getting that crosshair right back onto the head. Gets the paranoia to help him out as well. They're just coordinating so well. Paper Rex, Judge, a Marshall, pretty low buy here in terms of overall weaponry. Oh, Forsaken.
Oh, Forsaken. You don't have to do this to them. Surely not. Turns, finds it the second. It's Jing that got everything started up. Quick little jiggle peek out, and Jing will be able to get it done. Showstopper online, going into the bonus. It's a flawless from Paper Rex.
Just the way they play through each other. Jing there just spamming players down. And Forsaken just waiting. And then the bait and switch at the end. Forsaken uses the TP and Jing just goes barreling in. It's point blank. And they love to play it that way. These are such brutal rounds to lose, and RRQ has to get this one through. A little bit of a buy up there. A rifle does come into the hands of Patman. And already getting tagged up a bit is Jemkin.
Something with a Marshall. Prowler to try to guide the sightlines there, but something a little bit late on the swing. Not going to be able to find any catch there. He is scaling back forward. Reads the setup pretty well, avoids catastrophe, keeps himself alive, joins in with the rest of the squad over outside of Mound.
You want to figure out where the heck this Judge is. That's the real concern. Usually it's behind the wall at B.
Speaking of walls at B, I mean, big change up here with the vice wall positioning.
That's really far forward. Is Jing gonna try to ride this?
Certainly might.
Here.
That or just have the trip and send a showstopper to the other side. Prowler will lead the way. And swings out for the back of that one and will lose his life for the first time here on Lotus. Last back entry now from Monyet. Moves over towards connector. Poison Orb set up here at backside. That's going to be pretty firm control for the moment here for RRQ. Not far to the grown. It turns into flash. Forsaken going to be taken down the push forward here in the reload. Monyet, an easy collection for him. Looking like decent odds for their own flawless. And that will confirm it. RRQ get themselves a round win nice and early.
Huge win there for RRQ. Able to avoid that trick play. The Prowler, I think, just completely befuddles Jing. He can't really execute that set play the way he probably wanted to. And they just best him in the battle. And then they're just catching players one by one. So the flawless, big win there for RRQ. They need to keep it going. They need to have a big attacker side here. This is a Sentinel-less comp for RRQ. They've moved away from that and opted for the double duelist.
Forsaken on the peak. Able to find Chemkin. That's one of the big danger guys down. Solid start to the round here from the side of Paper Rex. So they look to try to maybe just funnel them in towards this operator. Jing, though, ready and waiting at connector. It's smoke in cycle 4. The vice wall now changed up into a bit more default position. Will be tripped by Monyet.
This is kind of what you want as Paper Rex. You love to force them over towards C, so Forsaken doubles down at the smoke over at long A. RRQ just trying to get a good grasp, trying to see if they can turn this one around a little bit. Paranoia. This is
going to be exchanged. Eventually connects onto Monyet. Forsaken at 1 HP is able to find himself another shot as Crazy Guy hits the floor. Jing looking for the cleanup, and he has it. And just the one casualty. And just the one round for RRQ. Paper Rex, they move up 3-1.
Man, Forsaken is just feeling it today. He has had some unbelievable moments. Just add this to the collection. Dodges that Paranoia, gets his out there, eats the paint shells down to 1 HP, and then just ADS is in. And the crosshair is right where it needs to be. Don't lose your gear there, my friend.
Knock something over, but not enough to cause an issue. Right back into it we go. Want to find nothing over a tree. Just going to be Patman by himself for the moment here on this side of the map. It's going to be a heavy stack outside of Mount. And it's Forsaken just doing a jiggle TP play there.
It's just all about how fast you can scale here as RRQ. But it's taking a long time. Players are already rotating.
Nightfall going to go through, but it's not going to get a catch. It's going to come down. Patman now refilling that space. Might have been spotted up at Chemkin. It makes his way across over onto the site. Sees it send. Something caught. Something dead. It's Cushy. Comes up with 2 critical kills. Looks for a 3rd, but Jing able to get away from that one, but still leads an immense amount of damage. Now the drop down out of the smoke. Leads to demise. Jing to find 1, but from here, just not enough HP to even try to go for a showstopper play. So it looks like Paper X making the call to save the 2 weapons that they still have in hand.
Xfero already on the slurk.
Just get caught in a little bit of timing there. Forsaken able to find the jump. Does a little bit more damage here to the economy from the side of RRQ. Stops it from really building up, but that's going to be them winning a 2nd round win.
Yeah, this is just good read from RRQ. Able to accelerate enough onto the site take. They're able to get that plant down relatively comfortably. They're able to deal with that double drop. It's going to get the op out of something's hands. And that's just round over basically from there. Paper Rex had a decent read, but they couldn't quite get there in time, and they all opted to try to head towards heaven. And RRQ was able to shut that down nicely. Great stuff from Cushy. Throughout the C's even, doesn't get a catch. And something was trying to take the tight angle to peek. Drop down from Devi, not creating anything.
I don't think he has money.
So now, still have that showstopper, but starting to get close to Monet's. One away for him.
Might just end up being a pretty big fight here. There's a util widely avoided here by both sides for the moment. Some spray damage, and Monet just been clipped there in the head by something right before he hits the ground.
That's brutal. It's going to remove a big ultimate, potential ultimate from the equation.
Dubai trying to bait and play this one in. The Prowler moves up the jig here. Flashes out, he's trying to win this fight. Dubai eventually is able to collect it. Cushy will get taken down. That's going to be the spike now dropped. You still have Dubai lingering around. He's going to be good for a second. The backstab now coming through. As they just had no idea where Forsaken could be. And xFaroe trying to enact his own lurk. He's now just going to slide silently, try to slide away towards this A side of the map to hold on to the weapon.
Yeah, I'd like to see Paper Rex here just to defending this spike. You can leave one player out in the open. Just try to catch the lurk. You would expect that this is going to be a save from xFaroe.
No way. Trying to play himself back into this
30
one.
seconds left.
Even with the heroics that he was putting up yesterday. This one just a bridge too far. So it's going to be Paper Rex keeping RQ at bay for now. As they will get up 4-2.
This is one of those rounds where you're seeing the problems of not having a sentinel.
10 seconds
xFaroe
left.
able to at least take Forsaken down. But again, you don't have some of that ability to check your flanks without bodies. That opens up the map here for Paper Rex to get that extra layer, to get Forsaken behind Jemkin. Something not going to find xFaroe in time. Do have a couple ults though for RRQ. Try to get themselves within one round again. The early battle here. Last time, A main not contested at all by Paper Rex, and an immediate call to pivot that to make sure that they're not giving up that space, because that retake didn't work like that. Because Paper Rex is just going to spam you down behind that toxic screen. It's the Odin.
Oh boy, change up in the kit here, but so far damage widely going to be avoided. Little exit from back of the box as Forsaken continues to spam.
Who's next?
To go in for the long reload as now the mask goes on and Jemkin goes storming forward, but something about the timing through that smoke. Immediately dispatches Monet, and Crazy Guy's gonna suffer the same exact fate. Gets himself the third, looks to the fourth. xFaroe will be able to come down to size, but still loses a chunk of his life for it. 27 remaining is up and over the top. Jing will lose his life. Showstopper still not yet to be used here. Jemkin suddenly finds himself a kill as well. Now we go to a 2v2. I mean, they have a pit available. And xFaroe, he's going to invest it. They've been given a light at the end of the tunnel, and RQ are sprinting right for it. Forsaken, just with a sense of it, finds the first, and now it all falls to Jemkin's shoulders. To try to get this clutch. Looks for the first, but Forsaken on his feet denies the clutch away. 5-2. RQ continuing to just not be able to extract value from these timeout calls.
And it's just brutal because you lose that showstopper right off the rip. And this is one of these traps that Paper Rex loves to run. Wait a little bit, find the perfect moment, and then something doesn't just double down, he triples down. Jemkin, fellow Yoru, trying to answer in kind, but it's just not enough. Unbelievable. Unbelievable from Forsaken. Just game sense through the roof. Maybe showing off his own mouse there a little bit. Mine works different.
Going to a thrifty attempt here. Double stack that nade, gonna find some value. Showstopper will not. Monet making that sheriff sing. 2 quick kills gonna be found for him. That Showstopper's still gonna be in the back pocket. Sends it. Just to escort the rest of the team forward here towards this A site. Vi has to play back. Give up the space here for the moment. RQ
Spike planted.
in the try to right the ship, but yeah, that's decent chip damage found there on a Crazy Guy. A couple of these HP bars from RQ. Broken down on xFaroe. No longer watching the angle here at the moment. He's sprinting his way over towards Switch, and that's when something strikes. Finds the first. Quick little TP from behind the box here. Something going to be setting up the fake. Now doesn't have that dimensional drift at the ready. Should he want to try to invest it? Maybe should have. As he swings, he just gets taken down. Tap of the defuse. Machine
Last player
here
standing.
around the corner. Divide all alone. Finds the one. Transfers to the second, and suddenly he's in with a shout. But as he tries to get it up the half, Crazy Guy will be able to find him. And that's going to be a thrifty for RQ to get themselves a third round win.
It's an answer right back by Monette. After getting done dirty in the previous round, he finds 2 banger shots. Paper Rex here makes a little bit of a positional error where they get stuck behind the box and they have to pull the ultimate to try to get out of it, and they just cannot.
Last player standing.
Filthy stuff from Monette. Devi almost finds a way, but had to try to stick it there. Time was dwindling.
Just enough of a gap to be able to find that shot for Crazy Guy.
Orb snagged. Bucky, Sheriff, otherwise it's Rifles. Get some ults though. C-site left open, but you've got so much to play for retake here. You've got the drift, you've got the Steel Garden. There you go.
He's going to send it right off the rip. Pink Shells to try to delay something. Jumping forward, and made from Monette is able to find some value there. That's going to be Devi taken down. They go bounding forward. Jemkin.
Spike down.
This is back for one there on a Forsaken. Spike is now dropped. Has to be scooped up here by Crazy Guy with the ultimate. But he's going to be stuck over by Mound.
Last player
Ooh,
standing.
Never mind. It's Paper Rex, the one's getting trapped. Crazy Guy with 2 very clean shots. Puts him right back into the driver's seat. Denying the shenaniganry away from Paper Rex, it would seem. Patman not able to get on the board quite just yet here in this map. Need to kill all 3.
30 seconds left.
It's been a while since I've had one of those classic Patman clutches.
Spike planted.
There's the first step.
Satisfying.
Jeez.
One more. It's got a decent bit of util here. The Haunt as well as the Seize available to him. Tries to pre-fire the angle towards Jemkin, but
Portal closed.
be just a hair off being able to find it. Tries to fake, moving over towards the rope.
I'll find you.
Just backpedal. Giving up that space, letting him in for free. Trusting in their ability to set up a crossfire here, and there's the spam out. Flash gonna be lobbed in, and Jemkin will collect. RQ, 1 away from tying this up, potentially being able to still gain the lead at the half.
It's a big win though. Got a bunch of ultimates out of Paper Rex on that one, and it doesn't work out their way. Devi just misjudges the distance at which those shells are gonna spread. Huge win here. This is a brilliant round from Crazy Guy. The TP to grab the spike into that double kill basically secures the round for them.
But because you don't know you know.
And you're onto an eco for Paper Rex.
4-player stack, so RQ saying, okay, let's just sprint over towards this C-site. Monette, some clean movement. Devi eventually able to find a clean shot. Peeks in, looks for a little bit more, but it's just gonna go into the shoulder of Crazy Guy. Still alive and well. Fast flood out around the back here through a main. Paper Rex certainly have the odds stacked
Spike
against them here.
planted.
RQ very well slated to tie things up.
Try to make a play off the door tap.
Face your fear.
Bunch of damage done. Something finally takes Crazy Guy out.
Reveal there at back box. Jimmy on the reposition, but something on the jump. He's able to find the kill. Cushy given away by the Prowler. Trying to push away forward, but the second going to be taken down. Patman on the peak, able to find Cushy. Brings it now into the 1v2 as Xpharaoh finds the first, finds the second. 3rd overall for another Red Bull clutch for Xpharaoh this weekend. As RQ tie it up at 5-5.
What a show Xpharaoh has been putting on here for the fans in Japan. Time after time, this guy seems to have the steadiest of hands. The Sheriff's doing work, putting in the damage here for Paper Rex, but that's a great read by Xpharaoh onto
Enemy
Forsaken.
remaining.
Knew he was going to want to TP into his smoke. They're able to get a big win, tie it up 5-5 in the half. Need these next 2 to feel comfortable.
They're trying to get a rush play, but once again, it's just going to be RQ this time. Full shoves towards C. Jimkin goes in with a dimensional drift, pings out the Vice wall. Grouped up and ready to attack. Devi going to be spotted here around the back. Jimkin running out of time, quickly backpedals away. It's his exit, it's tagged up. Monyet there on the re-peek. Assisted in finding a kill. The trade is there from Jing as he arrives. Crazy guy now dead. Prowler gets a spot. Monyet tucks in, trying to reposition, but sees it down to all hell. Ends up losing his life, and now it's going to be a 2v4 to try to hold the line here for RRQ. She there within the smoke. The Haunt not going into this one. Do they read this well? Can they hit their shot? Forsaken clearly a clip spotted onto Xpero. Not quite sure how. We'll see it in the replay. But he gets that opening kill, causes a distraction, and Cushy loses his life.
Just great game sense from Devi, understanding the range of that dimensional drift, but sticks around a little too long. Maybe thinks that he has an angle where the flash isn't going to hit him when they try to go for the pop. But it does. They even throw a paranoia in there just to be safe, but then Jing right there to get a big kill. Spamming through the smoke, Patman takes Crazy Guy down.
Okay.
Did he see him?
I don't think he did.
Oh my god.
Unless his jump peak pinged him on the minimap. Hard to tell though.
Time to jump.
Paper X at least going to be finding parity at the half, if not the lead itself. Something Operator back in hand as Prowler goes on the hunt, but nothing going to be spotted quite just yet. For the aggressive peek, it still gets a shot on him on yet, but it's going to be Operator down. As well as the dimensional drift not able to come into play. Pharaoh noted outside of B main, looking for the chase, the paranoia connecting, but he makes it back around the corner. Does get revealed, but he's just so damn far away, they can't chase him fast enough. Devi at the same time able to find one, but eventually gets flushed out. And now the C site plant gets ready to come through here for RRQ. Pharaoh getting turned around, loses his life.
Nightfall showstopper.
Covered Operator here for Crazy Guy. Trying to see if he can put up some necessary numbers, and he does! What a shot! Picks in, finds another, and it's up and over the top to Jason's demise! Crazy Guy, what a volley!
Switching sides.
Takes it off Something's corpse and says, I can make use of that. What a play to tie it up!
He has had a couple incredible ones here on Lotus. This looked like it had Paper Rex written all over it. Oh, what an angle he takes. It is crosshair placement right where it needs to be for that last pack entry. And the third, right on the money. That is...
Same guys from Masters Tokyo 2 years ago.
Having a bit of trouble. That upper body strength a bit. Sun's got it going though. 2 push-ups per round. It felt like more than 12, but still some work to do here. 6 more needed.
They're trying to predict, you know? They're trying to say, like, this is how many more they're going to be able to get.
Yeah.
No, got to go all the way to 26. But 6-6 here at the half. RQ still not being able to find any pistols. We'll see if they can change that, and that's a great start.
It's a big win for Jemkin.
Oh, and that's a dink on the Forsaken as well. 7 HP on the Omen now. Sets up a smoke to try to dissuade, but Jemkin is not conforming to their rules here. Continues to push forward, and this is a good amount of information gained for the rest of the players, and now Jemkin is able to strike. Paper Rex are completely boxed in.
They don't have much util. Got the Prowler. Got a little bit of Jings. But with 3 players there from RRQ, this should be very difficult to do.
Tripped across, tiny look at damage. Barely a scratch. It's going to be a pivot into B. A linger here from Devi. This crossfire setup, if that smoke were to dissipate, it'll almost certainly be his death. He's going to look for the timing, but Monyet, very clean with that ghost shot. Reload on the Frenzy, reload on the Classic. Double face, nearly get double lined up. Distraction has opened up the A site for him. Patman now 1v3 to try to clutch this. Still a paint shell, still have a snake bite, a blind available to the side of RRQ. So surely this time around, this pistol will be theirs. First initial shots, taking them low, not taking them down though. Patman out of bullets. It is easy pickings for Monyet. will be handed over the defuse. That's halfway, over halfway, mind you, to that showstopper. And it's RRQ getting themselves in the lead.
Yeah, this is...
So the first time ever, really, in this series.
Yes, it is. And it's a big round from Jemkin. Starting to get clean, starting to get those mechanics just as sharp as their opponents. Come on, Yet here.
Nice.
Diving down. Able to get Patman to run out of bullets with that Sheriff. So a bunch of Bulldogs and a Spectre for Crazy Guy. There is a little bit of a buy up here, though. Jing goes for the half armor and the Bucky.
Buying down to 1,000. Really all in of them here as Jemkin going to be flashed up into the corner. They go jumping forward, and Jing is just causing a distraction. He's just pushing right past him. He's playing like Jemkin did on Waylay yesterday on Sunset. Divide tries to do the same thing. Monyet will be able to find two. Jing gets himself a weapon upgrade. Boombot gets a spot out. Pinned into a corner. Paranoia going to be set, but he swings ahead of it, but cannot get the reset. So Crazy Guy is able to take him down. Something now with everything to do. Finds the first, drops, and cannot find the second. Jemkin will stand a little bit taller. He will go ahead, close out this round, and now have a 2-round advantage over Paper Rex.
It's going to be similar scenes here for RRQ as to what we saw for Paper Rex at the start of their defender side here on Lotus. They're going to have that showstopper available, but the weaponry is going to be weak. A couple of those Bulldogs still going to be there. Just love these bait and switches that Paper Rex is bringing out today. Even though they don't get the round, it gives them that extra little oomph to do some more damage. Gives themselves at least an opportunity to maybe get the thrifty, to make your opponent sweat a bit. The coaching staff for RRQ probably already sweating bullets.
Felt like a bit of a necessary one. Now they find themselves on the back foot, of course, as they go into the bonus. Just the two Bulldogs really to speak of, as well as a Sheriff.
Ice wall to watch the flank. But a lot of times Paper Rex will just let something see what he can do here. Make moves off the back of that. Leave him to his own devices, potentially. But that smoke. Double layered there. He's wary that somebody's in there, and they're going to set up the crossfire.
Oh, flash out. Looking for the transfer. Can't quite make that one happen. Patman's still going to be there to try to trade it back. It's just hair off being able to find Sparrow. Tries to go ahead, stomp over top of that bite. Disrespects it and loses his life in the process. Down, but not yet out. Could potentially be doable here for them, but that's going to be some awkward timing. Some awkward shots. There's the mine. Completely, utterly runs out of bullets. Jing is striking forward. He's trying to trade for him, but Crazy Guy's right there as well. They double stack the stairs angle and suddenly Forsaken. So I'm wondering what the hell happened. The position swoops out and cannot find either of them. The bonus converted. RRQ back on the horse. 3 rounds in a row here in this second half. Building up this lead.
Just sloppy for Paper Rex. They're just all over the place trying to find these battles, trying to use their weapon advantage. They can't make a go of it. That was a great flash to at least make that crossfire less effective than it should have been. But then they swing out for these battles one by one, and RRQ is just better. And some kind of mental mistakes from Paper Rex. Divide and hiding this map all of stage 2. The first time out, little bit of a change, going for the double duelist. And you were worried about this defender side maybe, but they've made it look damn good so far. They've been able to keep themselves calm and collected, as we've seen time and time again. And again, this run they've been making here in the playoffs has been absolutely insane.
Find you.
They're looking to keep it extended.
Toxins going up.
To clear the haunt with the Outlaw ringing out. They're just trying to put the fear really here into the hearts of Paper Rex. No, who's holding on the other side? Well, there he goes. Finds Patman. RQ look to try to get up to double digits.
Just took a little bit too long here.
And final bullet just about. One more left in the magazine as he goes for the reload. Defy able to creep his way forward here. As he swings that corner, the Outlaws on the other side, and Jemkin Just too damn fast with it. Forsaken in something, a Sheriff and a Bucky. Let's go ahead and get the
One
plan.
enemy remaining.
Never mind, interrupted and Forsaken. Was able to snipe him out of the sky. Well, he has his work cut out for him. Bit into the corner, paranoid, dead. Cushy will find it, one casualty. RQ up to 10 as they look to send this over to Haven.
Starting to get a little worried for Paper Rex. Just wide swinging there. Trying to see if they can catch Jemkin off guard. Great reaction from him. Spam through a smoke from Monyet. Really clean stuff from RRQ. In terms of the poise that they're showing right now. Very, very good. This is a big round in this map. It's going to be the operator for Jemkin. Goes for the shot, doesn't connect. Takes out the Prowler, trying to set up for Crazy Guy here.
Could just be the showstopper to try to lead, but Crazy Guy going unscouted, and he's able to find Ching. Jemkin gets rid of something. Divine able to find the one for Forsaken scaling forward. Just Jemkin off guard, goes up and over the top, and now showstopper out. And yet, it's point blank right there at his feet. Holds his zone! And decay does not matter! Monyet cuts him down to size! Gets the 3K to get RRQ up to 11.
Saw Forsaken earlier with 1 HP, just hold the line. This time it's Monyet's turn. Just ridiculous. I thought Paper X was gonna check this box because I saw them do it on the other side of the map when they were going for a retake. They spammed through it and lit Crazy Guy up. This time they just forget. And it's so well handled. Monyet.
Just a quick gentlemanly wave to his former teammates.
I'll handle this.
There's something. Gets the spot out here onto the operator. Jemkin has the setup for the escape. Will not take it. Jinx is able to storm forward into the site, finds that kill. That's Jemkin down. Devi, however, lurked. Xpharaoh able to go ahead, note that flank. Naded in the corner, some damage to be found. Jing backpedaling something, positioning here at upper. Judge in hand, showstopper, ready to go, but Monyet ensures that it will not fly. Batman with one, a 3v3. Monyet still striking. Crazy Guy gets involved. The Odin ringing out. The Judge! He draws down to the knife! I think he thought he was gonna have an instant kill. Tries to go ahead and scoop up the weapon, but he completely botches it.
Push no button. Save the day.
And that's RRQ now up to map point, looking to send us to Haven,
Match
where historically you would favor them for that win.
No doubt about it. But it's a nice entry. This is a bit problematic for Devi. The lurks have not been going for him. Monyet just too clean right now. Just feeling it. Goodness, what a snap. Great backup from Crazy Guy. Gets down to 14 off that Judge shot. And something immediately threw up his hands.
And he saw it. I mean, Cushy, he couldn't believe it as well. Should have been absolutely dead to rights.
My ult is ready.
Had an angel on his shoulder in that round, I suppose. It's Jemkin scaling forward here. Trying to rubble with that off in hand. Looking to get on a deeper line. Devi potentially going to be at risk as the Boombot will go in to try to scout him out. Gets cleared. Something comes strafing in.
Portal closed.
Just a TP into the corner. Jemkin holds his own. He holds the line. 3v5 to try to extend this. Paper Rex needs 6 in a row, and it just feels like there is no shot in hell. All right, bullet confirmed. Up and over the top, Jing. Snappy with the shot. Is able to go ahead and take down Jemkin, but that's the first of many necessary steps to try to get back into this one. Forsaken's going to be in around the back, but Xpharaoh seems like he's got a beat on this one, and he's got the jump. Forsaken's been outdone. And that now leaves Jing and Patman scratching their heads, wondering what in the hell they can do.
Pit down, so
seconds left.
she's gonna try to pressure C. But Xpharaoh, it's been nasty.
It makes it a little bit easier for them to fight. We'll go out to try to delay. Wait for the tap. Now sent. A little bit more of a shallow angle, so Spike does get into play. 2v4 to try to extend this. Paper Rex Do they have it in this second half? It's completely got away from them. Not a single round one, and there you have it. It's over. It's done. Not the series, but the map. This means that we are sticking around for a little bit longer here in Tokyo. Haven's going to be coming up next.
Absolutely otherworldly from RRQ. A back and forth first half into perfection on their defender side. The double duelist switch up is immaculate. It is exactly what the doctor ordered for RRQ. And this team continues to show you that they do not give up, that they are always fighting until the very end. They've still got some left. They've still got at least one more map in them. Yeah, Haven on the horizon. That's a tough one to predict.
Certainly could be. I mean, obviously, Paper X, they will have done their homework. They will have watched that Haven from the side of RRQ to see what they can do to try to counteract themselves. But clearly, the counter-stratting, the better read. RRQ had the upper hand here on Lotus. And this could just be enough to maybe ignite these players' spirits, maybe make them believe in being able to complete another reverse sweep to find another